Good morning. I just have to upload yesterday's vlog, but it is 6:11 in the morning. Junior's still sleeping. I'm up. I'm still working on finishing the last half of this. I'm working with all the fluids this morning. I have the other half of what's left of the other half because my silly self spilt it, but it's a cup of coffee, a tablespoon, maybe a little over a tablespoon of butter, and what was left of the chocolate red element salt, and a little bit of sugar-free vanilla syrup, not creamer. I also have some element in here that I made yesterday that I didn't drink, so I'm working on that. And I just filled up my circle with the sweet tea in that. So first, coffee. But I'm 161. I wish. I'm 261.8 this morning from, you'll find out at the end of yesterday's vlog. Pretty much after I closed the vlog, I had a pork chop. Then started thinking about Junior, and I had 5 Ritz crackers. I had a Nutri-Grain bar, and the last of the ice cream. So it's time to do carbs at night. I have to find a better carb to do, but I have to take him to his doctor's appointment this morning to go over the lab results to see exactly what's going on with my little man, and then we're off to work. So while I sit here, I'm going to be scrolling through YouTube on my Fire Stick, and just see what happens. I want to try to DoorDash tonight. We'll see what happens throughout the day with how Junior is doing. But as of right now, I'm gonna finish my coffee in peace and quiet because, like I said, the baby's still asleep. He did wake up between 3:45 and 4 o'clock this morning, so we gave him some milk with cereal. He had that, changed his diaper, he knocked out. That seems to be the routine for him, early mornings like that. Then I already have his clothes like laid out, sitting next to him. I'm already dressed, and yeah, we're gonna give this back to daily vlogging thing another try, being that it's still the countdown to my birthday. I'm still gonna try to vlog every day. It's just a lot's been going on with him being sick and us coming back in from out of town, and my period coming on. So I'm liking the low, like 260, 261 range, but I want to get out of that. So hopefully we can do that between today and tomorrow. Meaning, I'm not taking any food to work with me. I'm not gonna tempt myself to eat anything like as if Junior doesn't eat, because I packed him some blueberries, some lemon Cheerios, the Belvita biscuits, some Ritz crackers, things that can try to, get him to eat. I also got him a Lunchable in there as well. The nacho ones with the salsa and the cheese and the chips. We'll see if he likes that. It's my first time picking it up for him. I do have a Pediasure in there for him. He did drink a Pediasure last night. And some chicken nuggets. So he has that in there for his snacks for throughout the day. But I'm not gonna mess with anything of his or the snacks that I have for him in his cubby at work either. And just try to keep my mind busy so that I don't give into temptation. So I have all the liquids. Just gotta have this right. So see you when we're heading to the doctor. All right, guys, it's 6:32, and I decided to take something with me, if in case I get a little snacky. So I have in here 2 eggs. I have some butter in my skillet. I'm just gonna scramble up 2 eggs. Then I'm going to use an egg life wrap and make like a little scrambled egg breakfast burrito type thing. I don't have any, let me see just to be sure. I don't have any more cheese, so I'm not gonna put cheese in it. And yeah. So it's just gonna be scrambled eggs, egg life wrap, and some Redmond's real salt. Being that I'm here in the cabinet, remember I told you guys, I don't know, I think it's in one of my previous vlogs from when I got back from Utah, but this is the butter in a can. So I was just sitting here thinking like, wait a minute, I need to go buy some butter. Then I open up the cabinet and that's out. So I don't have to buy any more butter because I have that. But let me go ahead and scramble up these eggs. It's 6:33 and my alarm I set for 6:45. That way Junior can sleep in as much as possible, get continued more rest as much as possible. And yeah, so I think I'll only probably need 1 wrap. I might use the both of them, not sure yet, but let me get these cooked up and I'll see you again when we're on our way out the door. Good morning, you guys. 7:12. I left the house on time, but with so much construction and roadblocks and detours, I'm literally down the block from his doctor's appointment. But I used both the last 2 egg wraps. It's just scrambled eggs inside, and I also took a pork chop from last night and just cut it up or ripped it up and put it inside my container to have that. For something to eat if I get hungry or anything like that. I did bring my electrolytes and I also have my circle with me. So let me get upstairs, find out what's going on with Junior, and then I will let you guys know. So let me just park the car and get upstairs. Alrighty, y'all. These days. So just leaving Junior's doctor's appointment. Whew, she had to clear up some things for me, y'all. First of all, Junior's okay. He does have a viral infection. We can't put a pinpoint what type it is, just know he has a viral infection. She went over the discrepancy with his weight. Apparently the other center scale is off because from when she last saw Junior till this morning and compared to yesterday's results, it looked like Junior had lost 5 pounds, but he actually only lost 3 because he weighed in this morning at 20 pounds. That was after me changing him this morning and the whole thing. So he's only down 3 pounds, which is a whole lot less compared to the initial 5 pound scare. So she called them and she told them that they need to calibrate their scale because this is not the first time that they've had that issue to where the parent gets concerned and they get concerned about so much, weight loss. Also, as far as his blood work goes, my concerns for his blood work, she said their laboratory system when it comes to blood work and labs, they run on an adult scale. So it made it look like Junior was having kidney and liver discrepancies in his blood levels and his labs and things like that. So in an adult, it would look like there's a problem, but for Junior's levels, the way that they are, and the fact that he's sick, and that they don't use a children's scale, they use an adult scale, she said Junior's fine. He is a little dehydrated, but I'm doing my part and making sure he has the Pedialyte, the juices, the water, the fluid, all the things. She also said not to get him used to being dependent on the Pediasure, to offer him foods first, then the Pediasure after. She's like, but if he refuses foods, go ahead and give it to him. She just doesn't want him to think that Pediasure's end all be all. So I was like, okay, cool, I can do that. She says he does have a little fluid in his ear, which coincides to him being sick and, the viral infection. Other than that, Junior is okie dokie smoky. She says, please don't hesitate to call her and contact her for anything, to call her first before having to go to the ER, because they know Junior, they've seen him since he was born, and sometimes those ER doctors don't necessarily check as thoroughly as they should, because it's like an in and out process. And if I have any questions or concerns, with him having just 3 to 4 diaper changes a day and things like that, just to let her know they have an on-call doctor at all times, to where the on-call doctor can see Junior's chart, he can see everything, and they can refer me and make recommendations to where if it's advisable for me to go into the ER for him or not. She also said, please expect to have a rough winter transition, because it will be cold and flu seasons, and not to worry about his immune system. His immune system is doing what it's supposed to do. It's just that cold and flu season's coming up. He's in childcare. These things tend to happen. Kids get sick all the time, but this winter, she's like, just expect it's going to be pretty much throughout the entire winter that he's going to catch a bug, and it's going to be that. She says his lungs sound clear, his ears look good besides a little bit of fluid. Other than that, Junior is good. She does want to see us back next week, Wednesday, same time, to do another follow-up as far as his weight goes, to make sure that, it's not dropping, but it's going in the right direction. She says she doesn't necessarily have a concern about his weight. It's just their scale at the other clinic was off. So, my baby is okay. That's all that matters. What's up, guys? It's 4:34, leaving work, being that I didn't get to work till later. Okay, I ate my egg burritos. I went and got some sugar-free ketchup and put some on that. I had the pork chop that was with it. I left my Circle there at the job, but I did drink it. What I didn't drink, which is in the car, and it's probably disgustingly hot right now, is my electrolyte water. So now I'm going to my sister. She wants me to braid her hair, and I told her when I get out of work. But yeah, I'm just, for whatever reason, I'm having like a really bad cramp on my right leg thigh muscle area, And it's like driving me kind of crazy at the moment, but make sure the air conditioner is on in here right now. And I was parked in the shade, and car temperature says it's 84 degrees, and I was in the shade. So we have cool mornings and hot afternoons. The way to stay. But and I didn't snack on anything other than what I brought with me. I didn't actually get to work until 10:30 because my sister called me asking me if I can take her to go get her rental car. She was in an accident. Not her herself, but her daughter was in an accident in her car yesterday, and she made a reservation to go get a rental car from Budget, but something happened to her. She wasn't able to get it today, so she has to get it tomorrow. But so I didn't actually get to work till like 10:30. I didn't bother taking a break, but I mean, as far as a lunch break goes, but I did take a 10-minute break and then a 15-minute break, and I'm just now leaving. Technically, I'm supposed to work from 7 to 4, but being that I only take a 30-minute lunch, I usually leave between 3 and 3:30. So it wasn't that much difference, but I still like short a couple hours. Anyways, let me get to her house and do her hair, then do a little bit of grocery shopping, pay some more money on my rent, and so I will check in with you guys once we're heading home or we're at the grocery store. I don't know what I'm planning on buying because she's going to take me grocery shopping, so I'll probably just grab some meats and take it from there. Anywho, checking with y'all later. Good morning, guys. I never closed out yesterday's vlog, so I'm gonna do that now as I'm walking to the car. But I got home and I had toppings off of 2 pizzas, and that was pretty much all I ate all day. So it wasn't that much food I intook, but it is what it is. So see you guys a little later.